Both nations told the story of an Israeli strike on Iran in a muted way on Friday, pointing to a determination not to escalate the conflict, at least for now. No significant damage from the strike on the central Iranian city of Isfahan was reported. Iranian television reports played down the event, many not even mentioning the Zionist entity, Iran's term for Israel. All parts of the country are in complete security, this state broadcaster reports. While Israeli media cited reports from the New York Times and the Washington Post, which quoted unnamed Israeli officials as confirming Israel was behind the attack. The Israeli military and foreign ministries declined comment, and there were no immediate official statements. Israel is traditionally silent on issues like nuclear weapons and intelligence operations, though hardline Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir sent out the one-word message "feeble" on X. In Iran, President Ebrahim Raisi chose not to cut short a trip to a central province, indicating the country wasn't on high alert. A senior Iranian official told Reuters that Tehran did not plan a response now. This banner in the capital reads, "Israel is more fragile than a spider's web." Few seemed alarmed on the streets of Isfahan. "Come on, that's not important," this resident tells state TV. In Tel Aviv, a similar sense of ease.
We're good. You can look around. We're happy here. Not of the attack, but we think the situation in the Middle East is complicated. But Israel will always win, and everybody needs to know that.
Uzi Rabi, a professor at Tel Aviv University, said Israel wanted to focus on Gaza and Lebanon.
Israel, for the time being, like the United States, like Iran, would like actually to end up this chapter and get some leeway for going for Rafah and then to Beirut.
The apparent attack was the latest in a round of actions set off by the killing of 7 Iranian officers in a strike on an embassy compound in Damascus on April 1st. Though Israel has never acknowledged that it was behind the strike, it sparked fears of a wider regional conflict spilling over from the war in Gaza. Iran launched a wave of hundreds of drones and missiles in response that was warded off by the air defences of Israel and its allies. G7 foreign ministers issued a statement on Friday calling for calm.
Severe rainfall and flooding has killed dozens of people across Pakistan in the past week. That's according to the National Disaster Management Authority. The rains began at the start of April and were forecast by the Pakistan Meteorological Department, or PMD, to affect most parts of the country. This man in the central city of Chaman, in the country's southwestern Baluchistan province, says flooding swept away cars, killing several women and children. Apart from those killed, dozens have suffered injuries from lightning strikes and buildings collapsing, local media reported. Abdul Rashid Nasir is the medical superintendent of the district hospital in Chaman.
The wall of a house collapsed, which killed a woman and injured 3 people. The injured were given treatment and sent home. A vehicle was swept away by the water. The driver survived, but 3 women and 2 children were killed. 1 child is still missing. Another dead body of an unidentified child has also been recovered from a stream. It is lying here in the hospital.
The PMD has forecast that rain and hailstorms could persist in almost all areas of the country until Monday. Snowfall has also been forecast in the mountainous northern provinces.